Former Memphis safety Taj Rael leaked elements of Memphis defensive playbook to UTSA ahead of their game November 2nd of last year. UTSA won 44-36. Since then, DMs between Rael and Owen McCown, who I believe is the son of Luke McCown, right, JB?
I don't know. Keep going. You must know that.
But anyway, here you see the direct messages between the two. Rael was previously reported to have left the team in October, but a source close to Memphis tells Tiger Sports Report, who really have been kind of providing the insight on all of this, that he was dismissed from the team, adding more context for the alleged motive of this. In the alleged DM, Rael also notes a weak link in Memphis's defense with injured safety Cortland Marsh, who, when healthy, started ahead of Rael. Interesting note there. Marsh's injury held him out of the Memphis's loss to UTSA. A former player from Memphis's 2024 team tells Tiger Sports Report, "We're on the field and their offense has a check for every single one of our defense's checks." Rael transferred to Purdue this offseason. And Purdue, here's a statement from them. "Our coaching staff sees the scenario as being mischaracterized and does not have any concerns moving forward." Here's another note. Memphis's defensive back coach last season, Charles Clark, is now at Purdue. So that's the gist of it.
Appreciate that, Bailey. That breakdown. Jason, what do you think? Is it really a big deal? Let me ask you. To me, this kind of falls back to the whole Michigan stole my sign situation. Okay, you can know my calls and all that shit. You still gotta go out there and fucking execute and beat me. There's been times when I knew it was a fucking power, but I still gotta go against that double team. You know what I'm saying? It's been time it is what it is. It's time when I know it's 30 forever. It's a pass, but I still gotta win. I gotta win my one-on-one battle. You still gotta stop the risk, So I don't know. Just give me your take.
You said, is it really a big deal?
Asking you that.
That's crazy that you would say it's not a big deal.
I didn't say it was. I'm asking you that. You the coach.
This is ultimate betrayal. This is what these kids have become.
Hold on. He was currently a player when he said this? He was on Memphis' team when he said this?
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, it's fucked up. This is real fucked up. Never mind. I didn't hear nothing but he said. He was talking too close. This is super fucked up. If you own a team, you send this shit. This is insane.
How many?
No team should ever pick him up. His career should be over then.
Not only was he on the team, the week of playing the team that he sent it to.
I didn't listen to nobody say I zoned out. I'm sorry. This is fucked up then. I thought he already left and transferred and he's on another team and he was just giving insight on his old squad because he was a little bitter.
This is
right here
worse than Michigan. Michigan was not a big deal.
If you're on that's like me being at Ball State and I'm giving Northern Illinois our whole shit. That's super fucked up. That's corny. That's lame because you wasn't starting and you wasn't playing, so you in your feelings and you want to do some get back. This is some shit. This is just.
Bailey, where did he go? Didn't the kid transfer?
This is not manly shit right here.
He's at Purdue with Odom.
And Purdue fucking signed him, man. Purdue, that's a bad look, homie. Well, again, maybe they didn't know. Obviously, they didn't know.
No, but I heard yesterday though that whoever he went, I didn't know Purdue, but they removed him off their whole roster and website.
I don't know if that's. I haven't confirmed that.
We'll just Google him real quick and see.
That's not confirmed.
Let's go on their website.
I went on their website. He's still there as far as I saw. So he's going into his I guess redshirt senior year. He was at Old Dominion, transferred and was at Memphis, and now final year at Purdue.
Oh yeah, that's foul. Never mind. That's foul, homie.
So he not only did he betray his coach and everyone that gave him a scholarship, the university itself, he betrayed every single person in that locker room. What it tells me is, again, to my point for the last 5 years, these are the most enabled, entitled kids you've ever seen, and you continue to want without giving. This is absolute betrayal of everyone involved. And if this happened back in the day, the players would have beat the fuck out of him. He wouldn't have got out the locker room, number one. Number two, the coach would have cut him right away. He would have been done. Michigan thing is normal. It's been happening forever. I broke that down when it happened. We talked about it on this show.
No, it's a bad comparison. Again, I didn't know that he was still on the team. So
this shit right here is just like the coach who backstabbed me and sent the playbook to our opponent on Netflix. And it's crazy how this has happened. it's the biggest bitch move you can possibly commit. You are a complete bitch. You did it versus your team that y'all probably kicked it with and shared fucking DMs with and hollered at hoes with and all the shit y'all did together. And then you did this to them.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. I have no idea. Blows my mind.
And then he dissed one of his teammates. You know what I mean? Oh, the weakest link is the strong safety. He's injured in his hamstring. Like, what?
These cats are bitch made, homie.
That's how we raised.
This is the kids, dog, that we're fucking seeing play now. These are who they are, bruh. I've been telling you, these cats, I've been telling cats, homie, these cats are bitch made cats. That's what they are. There's nothing else you can say about it. There's no loyalty. And I blame the adults and I blame the transfer portal for all of this. Because if you had no transfer portal and he couldn't go to 4 fucking different schools that meant absolutely nothing to him, and the fucking name on the front of the jersey meant nothing to him, if Ball State means nothing to you, or Memphis, or Florida, or whatever, then and you're allowed to go to 4 schools. First of all, you never get a degree. You don't even know where you graduated from. You never build a relationship with any type of people that boosters or et cetera to get a job later in life. You're absolutely give a fuck less about the university itself. You're looking for a bag of money. This is not what college football was intended to be. It was for maturation. It was for development. It was for fucking growth. It was to get you where you could not get yourself. All this stuff was for what college athletics was for. Now we've created it pay for play, which goes back to what Trump is doing, which I'm going to do a deep dive in and talk about Monday. It goes back to that. And you now have been paid to play, and it's ruining the fabric.
One note I will add. So he was dismissed from the team about a month prior to this game. And so this is kind of that kind of seems to be the motive as to why he would do this.
And that's even bitch
Exactly.
made. It's even more bitch.
Yeah, it's still foul. This is weird. It's just weird energy.
I mean, that's just like a kid. Like you chose to go to Memphis.
Yeah.
And it's like I got a sour taste, Smitty. Coach cut me, or I'm sure of it, and I would bet dollars to dimes because I've coached 1,000 of these cats. This kid was an absolute shitbird during his time, and then he got cut for something that he did or what have you, or he wasn't playing, Smitty, and he became a shitbird, and then they had to kick him out because he was doing other shit, and then this is what his next reaction was to do. This is what he did next. Like, This is what this kid is right here. Like, this is an absolute fucking, this is what's happening, homie. Like,
have you ever had a player that, like, I don't know, transferred to your school, whether it's high school, college, it don't matter the situation, and, like, you guys are playing that school the next season and you got a few just tidbits from them? I'm just adding, like, I'm not saying that whole playbook, but just like,
because I never took, Alan will tell you, he'll contest. I never took a player from another team in our division, in our league.
Got you. Okay.
Because if he couldn't play for me originally, he wasn't going to play for me after he left that place.
Right. And I'm always going to ask that, though, because I mean, I know in football, it's like, hey, any advantage you can get, like, if you're like the team that's receiving the benefits, like, if a player came on my team and he used to play it, I don't know, Toledo or whatever, and he knows a few things. You sure if you're on this team now and you're just telling us, hey man, I'm just letting you know, whenever you hear Riz, that means they're gonna do this to the right or whatever. It's like, all right, that's cool. But to like send the whole playbook and get like that's
I don't even understand. Like, I don't get it, man. This is why I'm still standing on business. I don't understand. I don't understand the coaches that take these cats. I don't get why Purdue would take this motherfucker from Memphis in the first place. I'm just saying that's what do they call it? Hating up, or you never hate up. You hate down. I mean, you always hate up. You never hate down. You never.
Do you think Purdue? You think they knew this before this conversation, this text? I don't think they did.
No, and that's not my point. Like, regardless if they did, like Purdue and Memphis are not on the same level.
Memphis DB coach went to Purdue,
and so my point is though, like I don't understand. Like, that has nothing to do with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the head coach of Purdue had nothing to, like, he's the main guy telling, no, I don't want that motherfucker. So, like, I just don't understand these guys that are leveling down. I've never seen it this. If you couldn't play for free from Gate, that's the mentality I had. I'm not taking, I called it other people's trash. You're not going to be a treasure at my place. Like, And if I lost you in the recruiting battle and you want to come back to me, I can't do it. No.